Hi, Dr. Dave here to cover everything you need to know about sidespin. If you have not yet seen my squirt and swerve, backhand English and fronthand English, got English, or system for aiming with sidespin videos, check these out first using the links in the video description. These videos cover cue ball deflection and how to adjust your aim when using sidespin. In this video, I will focus on other aspects of using sidespin. Let's start with some basics. Sidespin, also known as English, refers to hitting the cue ball to the left of center to impart clockwise spin, or to the right of center to impart counterclockwise spin. Left spin makes the cue ball rebound off the cushion to the left, and right spin makes the cue ball rebound to the right. In this example, I need right spin to send the cue ball to the right off the cushion to get shape on the 8. And here I need left spin. Sidespin can also be described as running, reverse, outside, or inside depending on the shot situation. Running, or natural sidespin, lengthens the angle and quickens rebound off the cushion, and reverse English shortens and slows the rebound. In this example, I need running spin to help send the cue ball around the table. Did you see how easily the cue ball ran around the table for shape on the 8? Here, I need reverse spin to hold the cue ball with rebound to the right. Did you see the cue ball reverse direction off the cushion? Outside spin refers to hitting the cue ball on the outside relative to the shot direction. Right spin, with a cut to the left, requires a hit on the outside of the cue ball, away from the direction of the shot, so the right is called outside spin here. And right spin, with a cut to the right, requires a hit on the inside or shot side of the cue ball, so the right is called inside spin here. In this example, I need outside spin to change the rebound to the left to get up table. And here, I need inside spin to change the rebound to the right off the cushion to go around the table. The amount of side spin you apply is sometimes referred to as tips of English. I don't personally like this term because people interpret it in different ways, as summarized at the link in the video description. The two most common interpretations are shown here, where one tip of spin corresponds to moving the tip a full or half tip width sideways. To avoid confusion, I like to refer to percentage spin instead, where 0% is no spin, 50% is half of maximum, and 100% is maximum at the miscue limit. In my videos and articles, instead of using tips or percentage terminology, I just show spin diagrams that indicate exactly where the tip is hitting the ball for each shot. Now let's look more at some useful applications of sidespin. As we just saw, sidespin can be used to change rebound angles off cushions for cue ball control and position play. Let's look at some more common examples. Here, I need to follow forward with top right spin to get shape on the 8 up table. Here, I need to stun off the 13 with left spin to rebound over for the 8. Here, I need inside follow to go forward and change the rebound angle to the right. And here, I need draw with right spin so the cue ball will go to the right off the side cushion up table. Sidespin can also be used to change rebound angles on kick shots. I don't have a direct shot or kick at the 8, but I can kick into the cushion with right spin to send the cue ball to the right. Sidespin can also be used to throw a ball in. Here, I can't hit enough of the 8 to cut it to the pocket, but I can use right spin to throw the ball to the left. Side spin can also be used to make a steep rail cut shot much easier. Here, a very thin cut is needed to pocket the 8. However, if I hit the cushion first with running spin, the shot becomes much easier. Side spin can also be used to execute swerve or massé shots, where you curve the cue ball's path. Here, I don't have a direct look or a jump at the 8, but by elevating the cue and using left spin, I can curve the cue ball to the left for the win. It can take a long time to develop the feel and intuition required to know how much and what type of spin to use in different situations, but it helps to know some basic principles. First of all, side spin has the greatest effect when the cue ball is heading straight into a cushion. With a kick shot into a cushion like this, side spin changes the rebound angle a fair amount. With a follow shot like this, the cue ball loses a fair amount of forward speed off the object ball, but it retains its side spin. This enhances the effect of the side spin off the cushion. Here's the shot with no side spin. Here it is with right. And here it is with left. Look how much the side spin can affect the rebound angle direction for a shot like this. Side spin has almost no effect when the cue ball comes into a cushion at a shallow angle. Here's an example rolling kick with no side spin. The rebound angle is very close to the same with either right spin or left spin. Here, the side spin has a much bigger effect off the second cushion because the cue ball comes into the second cushion at a steep angle. Here's a stun shot example with the cue ball again coming into the cushion at a shallow angle. Again, because the cue ball loses speed but not spin after hitting the object ball, the side spin is enhanced, but it still has very little effect off the first cushion. Here's the shot with no side spin. Here it is with right. And here it is with left. The effect of side spin can be enhanced by using a drag shot, where you use bottom spin to slow the cue ball on the way to the object ball. Here's a rolling kick with a lot of left spin. Here's the same amount of left with bottom spin added. The bottom spin slows the cue ball on the way to the cushion with almost no change in side spin, enhancing the effect of the side spin. Here's a good shot example where I can use drag action to my benefit. If I just roll this, I cannot get shape on the 8. By adding right spin, I get closer but still come up short. By hitting the cue ball lower, creating drag action, the side spin can be enhanced enough to clear the obstacle ball entirely. I just need to make sure I hit it soft enough for the cue ball to develop full topspin roll before reaching the object ball. Because the right spin is running spin, the cue ball easily retains enough speed to head down for the 8. Here's another good example where a drag shot can help. If I just roll the cue ball, I can't get shape on the 8. Adding a lot of left helps, but it still doesn't guarantee a shot. With drag action, I can easily get enough rebound angle change. The best way to learn how to use side spin effectively is to practice side spin drills. One useful drill is to practice all of the side spin shot examples in this video. Diagrams for these and many other common side spin shots are available in the Billiard University Side Spin Examples document linked in the video description. Another useful side spin drill is the clock drill illustrated here. The goal is to pocket the ball in the corner using tip positions at every hour of a clock face between 9 and 3 o'clock. This creates a wide range of side spin, resulting in a wide range of final cue ball directions. For this shot, each hour on the clock results in about a 1 diamond change in rebound angle, but the angle change is smaller with the reverse spin shots and greater with the running spin shots. You should try the clock drill for different cue ball and object ball positions and with different speeds to get a feel for how the amount of spin affects different types of shots. The Billiard University Playing Ability Exam Target Practice Drill is also excellent practice for controlling the cue ball and using side spin effectively. The goal is to pocket the object ball and have the cue ball end up in each of the 5 target positions. The target is just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper with the center cut out. For the first target position, soft stun along the tangent line is a good approach. If you don't know what these words mean, see the links in the video description. A low tip position is required to prevent the cue ball from developing forward roll into the object ball. Straight draw works for the second target position. But it is easy to come up short or go too long. Here's a good example where an alternative cue ball path using side spin might be a better play. This shot might be more difficult if you don't have a good draw stroke, but it is more forgiving. The end cushion serves as a brake, increasing the margin for error with speed, and the amount of backspin and side spin don't need to be perfect for the shot to work. I also like this option because it allows me to let my stroke out with a confident speed. I was able to execute this shot on the first 3 attempts. That wasn't the case with the straight draw option. If you want to see more cue ball control options for each of the target positions, see the video linked in the video description. With this target position, side spin also greatly increases the chances for success, assuming you have practiced this sort of shot before and know what speed and spin amount to use. Anytime you can naturally roll the cue ball and use side spin to change the rebound angle off the cushion as needed, the shot will be more reliable than trying to use stun or draw. This shot is along a similar line. I just need a little more spin to go more to the right off the cushion. This shot needs to be hit softly since the right spin makes the cue ball run off the cushion. A natural roll shot almost works for the final target position, but it goes a little long. I need to add a little left to send the cue ball more to the left off the cushion. Because the cue ball is coming very straight into the rail off the object ball, and because the cue ball is losing speed off the object ball, side spin will have a big effect. Therefore, only a very small amount of spin is required here. Even just a half a tip of spin is too much. Again, only a very small amount of spin is required. I hope you enjoyed and benefit from my video. Now it's time to get to the table and start practicing everything you just saw. And if you want to learn more, there are links to many supporting videos and resources in the video description. Good luck with your game from Dr. Dave.